Are you set up for HR success? This question occurred to me recently in reviewing surveys and research on the HR profession. And it occurred to me from both the perspective of employers as well as HR professionals themselves. So typically, organizations will hire a full-time HR professional right around the 100 employee mark. Certainly, some employers will hire before that mark and some after. But in general, the complexities of the HR profession become so great at 100 that the typical employer finds it truly is necessary to have at least one full-time HR professional on staff. So if you are an employer and you are above that mark and you have not selected a full-time HR person to take on that role, you may want to reconsider that. So one of the surveys I came across recently was from Paychex, and they found that in the HR profession for employers of 50 to 500, they have expectations of their HR professionals that go well beyond the typical compliance and administrative tasks that perhaps when the employer was smaller, those are what came to mind when it came to human resources. But now, again, at over 100 employees, there are far more issues when it comes to organizational development, culture, training, talent development, as well as overall business function. So as an employer, think about, are you set up for HR success? Do you have the right HR professionals in place? Do you have enough of them in place? Do you provide them a seat at the leadership table? Are they respected as well as held accountable for the contributions that they're making to your organization? Now, from the employee perspective, as an HR professional, how do you position yourself in your organization? Do you consider yourself primarily the person responsible for compliance and administrative tasks when it comes to HR? Filling out forms, filing, record keeping? Now, don't get me wrong, these are all extremely important, essential functions for the HR profession and for the professional. Those are foundational. However, you can also stretch yourself to go beyond that. Do you look at yourself as a business partner? Do you look at developing your skill sets when it comes to your business acumen? Do you seek a leadership role in the organization? Do you put yourself out there and develop skills, offer opinions and advice and guidance to the organization? So if you're setting yourself up for human resources success, it does take effort, it takes knowledge, it takes commitment, and that is both from the organizational and the personal side. As an Employers Council member, please contact us for ways that we can help you be set up for HR success as an organization as well as an individual. Thank you for listening and have a great day.